Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Christine and today we're going to be talking about my favorite affordable skincare. This is a highly requested video and I've talked about skincare so many times on my channel. You guys know I'm obsessed with skin. Before makeup, I think skin comes first. If you have a smooth base to work on, anything that you apply on top will look even better. You don't always have to spend a lot of money on good skincare. So here I have a collection of things that are really affordable, that are $25 and under. Most of the stuff can be found at the drugstore, but I think I have like one or two things that you can purchase, obviously in store and online, but not at like your local drugstore. Before we go and get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and the little notification bell so you don't miss on any of my videos. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So I just got back from Maui earlier this week, and if you guys couldn't tell, I am a tan chicken nugget. I actually gave myself a blowout and I love the way that my hair looks, but it has grown so fast, so I think I'm gonna go in for a trim soon. But anyways, before we go and get started with this video, I did want to note that I partnered up with Yes2 for this video. They are an amazing affordable skincare line, and most of their stuff is under like $15 and can be found at Walmart or your local drugstore. Even before I worked with them, I used their skincare products before and I have been a fan of their brand and some of the products that they have. So I'm excited to partner up with them for this video, but I am going to be sharing other products from other brands as well. So let's go ahead and get started. The first few products that I want to talk about is the new Yes2 collection, and it is their Yes2 Tomatoes Clear Skin collection that is now available exclusively at Walmart. This launch in particular is really great because it does contain tomatoes, as the line suggests. Tomatoes are naturally really good for your skin, and these also contain witch hazels. One of the products that they have is this Yes2 Tomatoes Clear Skin Acne Fighting Facial Wipes. These wipes are really great because they also contain salicylic acid, and so this is something that I would use if I was in a pinch. I don't use makeup wipes that often, but I think these are really great because they do contain really great ingredients, and the makeup wipes are made up of compostable plant-based fabric. Salicylic acid is like the #1 ingredient that I love reaching for targeting any of the breakouts that I have on my skin. So these wipes are really great. I'll leave them by my bedside, so if I'm super tired and I don't feel like doing the whole routine, this is a really great way to kind of cleanse your face and take off your makeup without having to rinse it off. So this is really great. Another product from their line that I really like is this Yes2 Tomatoes Acne Fighting Scrub and Cleanser. This retails for $10. By the way, these makeup wipes retail for $6. This is so great because it actually has a little scrubby that's built into it. All you have to do is unlock the little applicator, squeeze out a little bit of the product, and then you lock it back in place so that way the product kind of stays out on the brush head. And I'll kind of get it wet and zhuzh it up a little bit, and I'll use the scrubby to kind of rub it in circles on my face. And the scrubby is really great because it is like a gentle exfoliation tool, so it helps to remove all the dead skin cells that I have on top of my skin. And the actual cleanser itself has little beadlets in it as well, so once I'm done with the scrubby all over my face, I'll actually go in with my fingers, get a little bit of warm water, and use my fingers to kind of like foam up the cleanser on my face. And the little beads are really great because I feel like it does an extra boost of exfoliation on my skin. It's not super drying or super irritating, so it's actually an exfoliator that I could use probably 3 to 4 times a week if I wanted to. This is just really great because a lot of the scrubs that I have used, sometimes I feel like they're not really doing anything, so this just has the perfect amount of like scrubbies in it. And I also love the little applicator. This cleanser is also really great because it contains salicylic acid and the witch hazel as well as tea tree, and tea tree is also a really great natural acne fighting ingredient. So if you are someone who finds that tea tree is really helpful for clearing up your breakouts, you would really enjoy this cleanser. Finally, the last product that I want to talk about from the Yes2 Tomatoes Acne Clearing line is this Acne Fighting Spot Treatment. This is so great because it actually wears beautifully AM and PM, and it's also very important to me if I use it in the morning for it to wear nicely underneath makeup. It doesn't pill or make my skin dry up. Whenever I feel like I have a blemish coming or I have a blemish on my skin, I actually use this little roller ball and directly apply it on whatever blemishes that I have. It is really important that because you're rubbing this on your blemishes, there is going to be bacteria on it, so you want to make sure you kind of clean it before and after you're using it. This is great because it contains salicylic acid, witch hazel, and tea tree oil as well. I feel like it really does help to diminish the size of any blemishes that I have, especially because this big one that I have, I will go ahead and just apply it morning and night, and within a couple of days I feel like it has really helped the size of my blemishes go down. Next few things that I want to talk about after we've cleansed our skin, the next step is to tone. If you guys have been following me on Instagram or YouTube for a long time, you know I'm a huge fan of this Maui glycolic acid toner. This toner is amazing. I've gone through so many bottles of it and I've tried so many different brands, so many different toners. Something like this is really great for helping to clear your breakouts and texture on your skin. I keep coming back to this one because it is so gentle. It smells really good and it's so affordable. I believe at Ulta it is only $18 and they do sales all the time. Maui is also on Haute Look a lot as well. So Haute Look, if you guys don't know, is kind of like a Nordstrom Rack type situation where there's tons of brands and products on there that go on flash sale for like 48 hours. A lot of the times Maui will be on that website, and when they are, it's usually buy two for the price of like one or something like that. So I will usually stock up whenever I see that there's a sale. But this toner is really great because it is really gentle. But if you have ultra sensitive skin and you're not used to using a glycolic acid, I would maybe use it nightly, like every other night. Or if your skin is a little bit more used to it, you could use it nightly. If you're like me and you're a little bit more used to using acids and stuff like that, actually use this nightly. And then sometimes when I feel like I have a lot of breakouts or texture on my skin, I'll be a savage and use this morning and night for a couple days to kind of help clear that out. But it is really gentle. Of all the glycolic acid toners that I've used, this one is one of the more gentle formulations. Okay, another product that I've been really liking is, if you guys have noticed, I did get lash extensions and I got them before I left for Maui. Maintaining them sometimes can be a pain in the booty, especially because I still like to wear my eye makeup and I'll still wear eyeliner and eyeshadow and all that, and you want to make sure that you are fully cleaning your lashes. When you have lash extensions, you're not supposed to use an oil-based makeup remover. So kind of hard to find something that will remove all of the makeup that's not oil-based. And one of the products that I have really been loving is this Beauty Guard oil-free lash and brow shampoo. This is really great because it actually has a little brush tip applicator, and it's similar to the Yes to Tomatoes where it locks on and off to dispense products, so it's never leaking all over the place. All you have to do is screw it to the on position. So now it's on and you kind of just squeeze it and product will come out here, and I'll get it a little bit wet and kind of zhuzh it up with my fingers, and then I'll use the brush to kind of brush through my lashes just like that, and then rinse it off with like warm or cool water. I feel like this is so great. It's so gentle on my eyelash extensions, but at the same time it really does help to remove all of my eye makeup and concealer around my eye area. So this is really great. It's gentle on my lash extensions and it does its job. This you can find at like Nordstrom, Riley Rose, Anthropologie. It's also on Beauty Guard's website and they do sales all the time, and I believe this is only $18. If you have lash extensions, this is a must. So I love this stuff. Another affordable product that I really enjoy is this drugstore Firming DMAE Eye Lift. This eye cream really is so hydrating and firming, and I love using it morning and night. Makeup also applies beautifully on top of it. It is the most annoying thing when I use certain eye creams and I apply makeup on top and it kind of pills up, or like my makeup looks cakey on top of it. Like that is just, if an eye cream does that to me, I'm like, I'm done with you. I don't want to use this anymore. But this eye cream is so good. I'm nearly out of it. And you guys know, for how many products I'm always testing, for me to run out something says a lot. And so this is really affordable. drugstore is carried at Ulta and they do really great clean skincare brand as well. So there's no parabens or sulfates. They're also cruelty free, I believe. Love their brand. There's so many things from the brand that I really enjoy, but this is a really good eye cream. It's affordable, it hydrates, and makeup applies on top really beautifully. Another drugstore skincare fave of mine is this Cetaphil Oil Control Moisturizer for acne prone skin. This actually has an SPF 30. I think the one that I have is expired, so I'm probably going to toss it after this, so I didn't apply it directly on my skin today. All the other skincare products that I talked about I have been using for the last few days, and I do have on my face right now, but I've had this same bottle for like 2 to 3 years and it's lasted every single time I've decluttered my skincare. This is just such a good fave. It was actually recommended to me by my dermatologist. The texture, the way it applies, I also love that it has SPF 30, and I also find that it does keep my skin pretty matte throughout the day, and this is just such a good affordable moisturizer. It does have a little lock handle, so when you're traveling and stuff like that, you don't have to worry about it being super messy when you travel. I just really enjoyed this moisturizer. There was a point in time where I was using it every single morning. So important when you're using acids to use SPF and protect your skins. Makeup also applies beautifully on top of it as well. It gives my skin like a really nice glow. So yeah, I really enjoy this moisturizer. The last thing I will talk about is the drugstore Scar Gel. If you guys have been following me for a long time, you guys know I have raved so much about this scar cream. So as you can see, I'm nearing the bottom of it. I don't even know if you can tell in the lighting. This is a really great scar reducer. Is that a word? This is something that I apply on top of any acne scars or hyperpigmentation or anything like that on my skin, where I kind of just want to lighten it up and even it out with the rest of my skin. This is different than the Yes To because this one is actually like an acne fighting treatment. So I'll put this on like active blemishes, anything that I feel like is going to become a pimple. I will apply this on that. And this is for like the post acne. Once a pimple has gone away and it's left like a dark scar on my face, I'll use the Scar Gel and I will just grab like a generous amount on my finger and rub it all over any of the dark spots that I have on my face. And I will only use this at night because during the day it does peel underneath makeup, but it is really effective. And there was a point in time where I was talking about it on my Instagram stories like every single day, and people were asking me if I have a discount code, but I was like, it's not sponsored, I just really love this product. Okay, so that was a lot of talking. That is all the affordable skincare that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I also want to say a big thank you to Yes To for sponsoring this video. And you guys know that I only endorse and talk about products that I truly love. So you guys will know that no matter what, any of the products that I will talk to you guys about, sponsored or not, it's always going to be something that is honest and something that I truly like and enjoy. So that is it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Let me know down in the comments some of your affordable skincare favorites. Are you a high-end skincare person or an affordable skincare person? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!